Okay, we're going to start something new here. I'm going to paste this into ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Microsoft Copilot. So let's start. The UI. I want a sunny, professional look. I want a web page that has a left side navigation area, fills top to bottom. It will later contain buttons, controls, etc. For now, add two numeric entry boxes with up-down arrows. These will be the height and width of the canvas. See below. To the right in the main page area will be a canvas. The canvas can have a border, shadow, etc., but the inside area, the background of it, should be white. Operation logic. If the user clicks or enters a new number in either the height or the width entry boxes, that will redo the canvas and later will reset whatever else was going on related to the canvas content. Essentially, changing the canvas size is really the same as erasing the canvas, and later any internal variables that relate to what is shown in the canvas. And I think I want to do something else. If a user shrinks the web browser window, it should not affect the content. The content remains as is. We let the browser just have horizontal and vertical scroll bars as needed. Okay, we pasted it into ChatGPT, let it chew on that. Let's go to Google Gemini, paste it, let it chew on that. Go to Microsoft Copilot, paste it, let it chew on that. Let's see what, okay, so we have some code. This might be a bit challenging. We'll see. Robot shooting game. So that's the new folder, and we're going to put the code in there. So there is the code, and there is the file. So we'll do the same thing with the other two. There we have all three. All that's left to do is run them. So we're going to run one at a time. So here we have ChatGPT's version. Let me just make it really obvious here. 0, yep. And 0, yep. So that works. And if I crunch, it doesn't care. There is scroll bar. Okay, good. So ChatGPT works. This is Google Gemini's version. Let's put a 0 here. Okay, that works. You know, I didn't tell it to do that, I don't think, but that works. All right, can I? Yeah, I don't see a vertical scroll bar though. But okay, we're not going to worry about that. Microsoft. Ooh, I like it's a little. This is a little sharper. I'm not sure about the colors, but it's a little sharper. Okay, good. Good. You know, in the last series that I started, Microsoft I thought had the best. This is a little bland. I don't know. That's a little bland as well. All right, things are about to get tough here. Let's see how this works. Here we have pasted this code into here, and then if we scroll down, we have instructions. Add a circle to the canvas, maybe 30 by 30, black outline, light gray background. The circle should have a black line starting from its center and extending maybe 5 pixels beyond the radius. The black line should be clearly visible. Keep everything in the file exactly as is, except to add the circle. And line. We will need to keep track of the circle's position and its rotation, meaning the black line will rotate from the center as the user rotates the circle. The circle should be considered one. The circle plus line should be considered one single entity. All these details is just advanced info, the file scope variables. The file structure, especially the JavaScript code, should have clearly marked sections, variables, state, function definitions, invocations, and the code sections should be in the above order. So let's see what happens. So we're going to drop Copilot and Gemini, and we're going to just stay with ChatGPT. Paste it. Wait till it brings it back. There's the file. Now it's done. Copy and paste. And let's see how bad, what damage did it do. All right, so far, okay, variable, nice. See, there's the comment, the headings. It added the circle, and it said that's an entity. Yeah, I like it. I didn't want to say the word object because that's a programming term, so I chose entity. Function definitions, cool. Reset the circle position to the center. I didn't tell it the center, but that's fine. It didn't. It had to pick something. Draw everything, nice. And that was just an empty line. Okay, so now we go back to this, and there we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. That worked. That worked. Let's go with 500 and 600. Yeah. All right, this is really going to get interesting. I grabbed the latest updated code that has the circle, right? And I'm going to scroll to the bottom because, again, I don't trust these tools to remember, and so I just keep pasting the latest. Add the following. Do not forget anything. The user should be able to rotate the circle counterclockwise, like this, with the left arrow key and the left mouse button. The user should be able to rotate the circle clockwise with the right arrow key and the right mouse button. Holding down the keys or the mouse buttons should keep the rotation going. So we need some sort of delay should we do an animation frame. So let's grab that. Let's give it to ChatGPT and see what it has to say. You do need continuous updates. Request animation frame is the right tool. Below is your file. Okay, so we are going to, it's still thinking, the little squiggly, okay, looks like it's done. So we're going to copy that. There it is. And then we're going to paste it. Let's see how bad we did here. Rotation state, rotation speed. Okay, all right. What else do we have? We forgot no big deal. That's just a blank line. What else? Animation loop. Okay. Keyboard and mouse. And then has to do with you have to track between the mouse and the keyboards and the canvas, so that makes sense. Okay. And then animate. And did I miss something? Why is it not saying it's the exact same file? Oh wow. You see why it completely focused and just gave me the script. That's all it gave me. It did not give me the file, but okay, whatever. Now, why still is it not the same? Hello? Oh, look at that. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Okay, the moment of truth. I'm going to touch the right arrow key. There it is. Left arrow key. Very nice. Right mouse button. Very nice. Left mouse button. Very nice. All right, here we go. Since we've gotten this far, we get the latest again. And this time we go down to the bottom. All right. Remember, so you understand why I've been pasting this, right? Remember that the circle's line indicates position and direction of movement. From now on, call the circle's line the gun. New feature. The up arrow should make the circle move forward in the direction in which its line or gun is pointing. The down arrow should cause the circle to move backward in the exact opposite direction, so along the line described by the gun. Minimal changes, keep everything as is except for the above requested additions. So we go here to ChatGPT and we wait for it to, okay, there we go. So again, it didn't do the, that's fine, you know. Now I know it's not going to do it, and I didn't specify the full file, so okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Movement forward, movement backward, movement speed 2. Okay, all right, okay. Gun, okay, good. Movement along gun direction, okay, good. If, okay, the arrow keys up or down. Okay, let's see what happens. And we got to do that. And control save. And let's refresh. Okay, let's see what happens. So I'm rotating. The rotation works. Rotation works. Okay, I'm going to hit the up arrow key. Oh, gosh, that is not. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Let me rotate. Nice. Okay, it's not perfect, but okay. Nothing with the mouse. Now, can I hit the mouse and the key at the same time? So right, no, forward and, oh, wow. Look at that. I'm doing the mouse. Nice. Very nice. We are going to stop this video right here and take up the next parts to this game. We'll see how far we get in the next video.